I'm Grace Grella, your intuitive host, and as always, we are here because it's all about you. Getting you into the positive zone, put a little pep in your step, give you that positive information you need in your life, whether it's about your finances, your family, your friends, your love life, whatever it is, we want to make sure you have it. And that's our mission. We decided to accept it. And so if you're watching live, you can call in on the studio line, which is 516-629-3705 or 3715. If you're watching the rebroadcasted show, not a problem. You can call in on the next live show, which is going to be Thursday, June 11th, and at 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and we're here for you. And if you want to be here in person and experience the energy for yourself, which is always fabulous to do, please just email me your information, your name, your digits, so I can contact you and we'll make it happen. Everybody here donates their time and their talent, so it's our gift to you. So please just let us know, get in touch, shoot me that email at gracegrella@gmail.com and we'll make it happen for you. Everybody, my shout outs to, I have such a fabulous crew. Sabina Miller, a producer extraordinaire. We have J-Man on the camera over here. We have Alan and Mike in the control room with a lot of other people in the control room, I believe. And I'm just so grateful that everybody brings it and shows up and does such a fabulous job for you, because that's what it all boils down to. So tonight, I'm really excited because we have a lovely lady here. Her name is Carol. Carol, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that you came tonight. So, my little Gemini, I had to ask you your astrological sign. So this is kind of like a birthday present to you from the universe, right? A little birthday present. What? When is your birthday exactly?
June 6th.
June 6th. Awesome. So, all right, almost birthday girl. So what I do is I talk a mile a minute, as you can tell. I go through and I give you what I call my Western Union thing, give you the information, and then I make sure we have the question and interactive time, question and answer time. I really do want to focus in on the specific people, questions, issues, things you really want to know more about, so I cover it. And so you're a happy camper for your birthday.
Thank you.
Woot, woot. Okay, let's roll them. All right, well, you're pretty intuitive yourself, Carol. All right, you don't want to admit it to too many people because you don't want them, locking you up in Bellevue, but you are. And you're very witty. You're a Gemini. You're brilliant. You all are. I love and adore Geminis, and I think that's why God blesses me with them. Okay, I'm always surrounded by beautiful Geminis and Sagittarius too, the opposition. So it keeps it interesting. But for you as a Gemini and your birthday coming up, all Geminis are going through a lot of influx of energy where, whew, okay, be careful what I ask for because now I'm going to get it. Now what am I going to do with it? All right? So it's a magical time for you. So it's about focusing your energies on what you really want to have arrive in your life. And for you, it's almost as if you've been at a crossroads for the last 2 years. All right? The angels are saying that it's like, do I stay or do I go? You've been doing like that push and pull thing. Okay? And you're not one to really want to make rash decisions. You want to plan it out. You want to analyze it. You're a Gemini, babe. You're analytical. It rules the mind. That's why you're brilliant. So you got to think about it. It's like, oh, let me think about it. Let me think about this. So, and not just insofar as relationships are concerned, but also with everything. Your career, family, friends. It's like you're going through, okay, this no longer works. Bing, bye. And it's, out the window. And you're realizing that it's time that you empowered yourself. And that unless you're happy, and nobody going to be happy. So it's about time that you focused on you, and this is what you're doing, and recognizing that this is not something that's selfish or negative or evil. Quite the contrary. This is something that is good and necessary and loving for yourself. Because spiritually, we're told to love one another as we love ourselves. And girlfriend, you haven't started loving yourself yet. Okay? So you're just getting started now. And embracing it without the extraneous guilt and all silliness that you were piling up on yourself. Okay? It's all about you, babe, and it's a good thing, is what the angels are saying for your birthday year. And they're saying follow that inner guidance, and that inner intuition will always be on point. Okay? And a lot of times your inspiration and your angels speak to you in the things that just, bing, pop into your head. You know, you don't know why it's there, but all of a sudden it's there. Those are the commentaries or the things that, gee, I wonder how my girlfriend Donna's doing. Bing, 15 minutes later the phone rings, it's Donna. Right? That's going to, synchronicities, all these things are going to start happening at a more rapid pace for you. Okay? Your awareness levels are really exponentially just opening up. You're a very old soul, I'm sure you're aware of this, who's been around the karmic wheel quite a few times, and so now it's like, stop the wheel, I want to get off, I am busy. You know, it's like, you know, you just want to, can't we all just get along? Okay, and so anybody that's going to have too much drama or negativity or anything that's, you know, just really sucking the life out of you, all right, has to go, you know? Bye-bye to the curb with the rest of the recyclables. And you don't have time for that any longer. Yeah. You don't. Okay? So you have permission from the angels. Be free. You know, it's giving you the permission slip. And they're also saying that there's now, do you have 3 children, honey? Or are you one of 3?
I have 2 children and a grandchild.
Oh, there are 3 kids, but 1 grandchild. All right, 2 children, 1 grandchild. Okay, so they said you have 3 children that you just love and adore beyond the beyond. Mm-hmm. Okay, and you're such a great mom. You really are.
Some days.
No, you really are. And Gemini women are their own worst critics. You know, it's like, oh, I should have done this better. I should have done that better. Enough. Stop. Don't do that when you don't do that anymore to yourself. You're practically perfect like Mary Poppins, okay? And that's my new tagline for all women now. It's like, give yourself a break. You know, it's perfection. No one will ever attain it here on this level. So give it up. They also want you to know that there's something to do with a who's Diane or Diana? Diane or a Diana, something in connection with work or career, something to do with a medical environment, like a medical office. Either she calls you up and says, oh, it's time for a mammogram, or it's time for a checkup, or it's time for, I don't know. But she works around the medical office, you're getting a phone call, and listen to her, the angel said. You know, because you're like me, we're very stubborn. Yeah, I'm fine, I'll do it sometime next year. Okay, they're saying again, it's time for you to nurture you and take care of you. Okay, so when you get that phone call, follow up. They also said to tell you that there's also something to do with a Joanne or Joanna. And around this name, this is someone that is going to be offering you in the month of July, okay, an opportunity for travel. And this is something, Geminis love to travel. They love, you know, because you get bored easy. You know, you need constant stimulation and, you know, switch it up. Don't be boring. Let's have a party, okay? And so this person is either going to be a travel agent or offer you an opportunity to travel or a house sit or, you know, something along these lines. It's going to be awesome. It's like the universe saying, well, you need a mental health break trip. Boom, here it is, okay? Also, I want to say that there's something to do with you have a granddaughter. Mm-hmm. And did you tell your granddaughter that you were taking her down to Disney in Florida?
We've done that.
Been there, done that? Mm-hmm. But you're going to go there again?
Possibly, sure.
I think.
I hope.
No, I don't think. I know. You're going to do this again, they're saying. And they're saying spring of next year.
Good.
Okay. It's something to do with like discounts or somebody it's like a casino. Oh, I'm comped. I get the room for free. But it's going to, the price is right. Come on down. They're saying now, so it'll be good. You should do that and love it and have a great time. Also, do you write at all? Do you keep a journal? You should. If you don't, please just try to, and they call it automatic writing. Just in the morning, you know, before you're fully conscious, just, you know, let it stream out. Just whatever. Could be gibberish at first, you know, but just, it's okay. Nobody is going to say it but you. You're not going to share it with anybody else. So it's just to get your static off your intuitive line so that you understand the information a little more succinctly. Because sometimes you get confused. Is it me? Is it live? Is it Memorex? Then you start analyzing. And when Gemini start analyzing, it could take days, you know? And then poof, the moment's gone, okay? So they're saying this will help you clear your channel, all right? They also said that there's something to do with an opportunity. Who wants to go to Fordham University? Or what's this about Fordham and then law school? Somebody's going to be talking to you about this. Okay, and when they do, tell them that they should go for the gusto. They should just go for it. Okay, because they'll either get in and a scholarship, or the angels are just going to pave the way for them. Right? And this conversation, you'll be having this conversation with somebody. And it could be a nephew. It's like a young man. Okay, who looks like he's in his early 20s. Right? Before the summer's over with. Okay. Now, what's up with your blood pressure, my dear? Have you been feeling like, but not high blood pressure, like low blood pressure? Like, do you feel like you're dragging yourself around?
Yeah.
Okay. Because they said that your pressure is too low, and you need to put a little cayenne pepper in your food. All right, like eggs, it's good to hide in eggs. In the morning, you could put some hot water, a little cayenne pepper and lemon. That gets your whole metabolism jump-started. But they said that'll help you out a little bit because it frustrates you when you don't have the energy you want and need. Yeah. Okay? And that's just a natural way to do it. But of course, always, consult your doctor or whatever. But these are homeopathic methods. It's not going to hurt you. And the angel says they want to help you. So there you go. Also, who's Christina or Kristen? Chrissy. And I keep saying Chris Everett. Now, Chris Everett as a tennis player. So what's this about playing tennis? Did you ever play tennis? Did you ever just enjoy watching tennis matches, U.S. Open, anything like that?
Once in a while we'd go. I have a tennis club near my house.
You have a tennis club near your house. I'm trying to figure out why, because they're steering me with this, and I
have a very good friend I walk with 2 or 3 times a week, and she manages an indoor tennis club.
Okay, so the good friend that you walk 2 times, 3 times per week.
Not Chrissy, but
okay, she manages a tennis club.
Right.
Okay, so I think they were steering me towards her, and that's why they showed me the tennis and this and that, blah, 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 to get you to make the connection. And was she talking about moving? Did she mention that to you?
I don't think so, no.
If she hasn't, she will. And it's going to be good for her. So you might need to encourage her, and because she's another one that's afraid to